Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update on 1000 days challenge. This is day 756, so let's get things started. So yeah, in terms of a better structure update itself, there's been a drop of it. So there's something that I did mention, $300 down from here. Let's take note of that. And then other than that, if you're looking in terms of a potential setup, what I actually did enter right now is actually for Ethereum itself, not so much for Bitcoin. So actually for Bitcoin itself, I did miss the signal itself. So this is another story for another day. Or maybe later I'll talk more about it. But in terms of the look into S&P 500 daily chart itself, we actually have some sort of whipsaw that we close above the 200 exponential moving average. But today we actually did not return much higher, and in fact we just stick a little bit before we actually have a very sharp distinct drop. So that's definitely not a very good bullish sign overall speaking. So let's see how things go or how bearish things can get. Definitely things can get really bearish, especially when we have somewhat like a bear rally, quite significant bear rally in fact. So if we do have some sort of continuation pattern, we could see a much lower low being taken out in the formation on the daily chart for both the S&P 500 and also the Nasdaq as well. And also, if you look in terms of the ESH itself, like what I mentioned, as long as you maintain below the 20 exponential moving average on the daily chart, definitely lean towards the bearish momentum, clear cut. Same things for on the other hand, for QA itself, we actually break above, and then we actually tried to even maintain above the 50 simple moving average and the 150 simple moving average as well. Unfortunately, today we actually get up all the way at the resistance, and then we are being get right selling the pressure as well. So this is without a very conflicting kind of a signal, whereby we get a very bullish sign yesterday with very strong volume, and then today we are seeing a very strong gap up, but a very strong rejection sign, which is a very signal. But in which case, I will still lead towards the bearish momentum, especially if we can close below it. But if we can maintain above it, then the potential of shift in terms of momentum from bearish to bullish could be in play as well. All right, and overall, if you look in terms of Bitcoin wise, definitely I do need towards the bearish side of things because we've been maintaining over this support region for extensively for more than 6 days itself. Today is actually day 7, and it looks like we're actually intending to break below it. I still lean that we're going to very much likely break below it in terms of short term wise. But unfortunately, I missed the short setup if you ask me. So potential short setup will be over here itself if I see a potential force break itself and then a short over here with a stop loss right over above here in terms of stop loss wise, which is above the 22K region itself. But of course, if you miss it, I'm not trying to catch a bottom right now. You could potentially try to scalp it, say on the shorter time frame chart, let's say 15 minutes on the shorter time frame. But otherwise, I don't think there will be a good setup for you to enter on the forward chart. And with that said, I've come to the end of today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, and one thing to add, I did enter Ethereum right now simply because Ethereum has a similar set, but it's a slightly better setup, I would say, compared to Bitcoin as to where it is right now, or at least previously a couple of minutes ago, compared to where Bitcoin is. All right. Other than that, that's it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.